Let's go fishing! Woo!
Listen up, I gotta tell you, there is something you should know. I've never really liked you.
That's a good one. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh. I'm not back then. That is just absolutely beautiful. Welcome back, folks. Who knew this wind would be like this? I knew it was going to be a 10 to 15 knots, but this is like 20 plus. I've never had this boat rocking so much. Woo, whitecaps. We're going for my favourite species, whiting, King George whiting. Let's get into it. Righto, so I'm using these heavy snapper sinkers mainly because I just need to keep bottom. And I've modified my paternoster rig. So there's my drop on the sinker, and that's the leader there. So I think that would be good in these conditions. So as this moves on the bottom, that bait will be hanging around the side. The only bad thing is it might get tangled up with the other hook on the top. Well, I don't know, it's going to be a tough day again. The wind will die down later on, but that's another couple of hours. Righty, so this is a new spot for me. Let's see how this goes. Oh, a bit of boom boom here. What do we got? Oh yeah.
Good source received.
Alrighty. About time. Right, so the whiting, I just come in the middle here. I'm getting slapped around. So that's a nice brute whiting. That's very nice whiting. Whew. This one here is a bit small, this one. It's actually come off by himself. It's really pot luck today. A drift rate is good for the fish because I love a moving target on the bottom. But it's not good for the guy trying to catch the fish. Oh, there we go. So maybe eventually we found a little patch. Nothing too big. Yeah, I won't keep that one. But it's still there. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, he's off. That was something decent and he came off. That did not feel like a normal fish that I'm after. I hope it wasn't a KG. I don't think it was, because it really didn't fight. It was quite heavy. Damn it. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh. Oh. I hate to say it, I just hope it's not a northwest blowy, but it's quite decent. Nice weight on it. What do I got? I knew it. Northwest blowy. Bit of weight, just got to destroy my hooks. Bugger. Alright, let's deal with this guy here. I think I got another bite here. He's come off. Oh no, flatty. Now I've got just the thing. It was given to me this the other day. I think it's called a gripper something or whatever. There's a lanyard here, you hopefully grab the fish. There you go. He swallowed it. Oh. And I am so happy I got one of these things here. The good old people from Vexed Fishing, they put these in, got the name on it, and they, holy shit. Whew. And yeah, they're very popular in Japan. I'd say they're going to be popular here if you catch these flatties, because they give you a nasty sting Thanks very much, Tim and Paul from Beck's Fishing, for supplying me this great tool. Hopefully I'll never see another flathead sting in my life. And that actually clips onto your pocket if you're land-based. There's a lanyard here too. Goes back here. Sit, fish is nice and safe, and the fisherman is even more safer. And I always put a squid jig out when I'm going for whiting, because they hang around the fish in the same area sometimes, a bit of weed. Now I don't want to say if this is a big one, because it's a bit of drag, but that's just going through the water on the drift. I think the squid's almost like a bloody sea anchor. And I had to use the deep, oh, he's actually come off, son of a, he's actually come off. I was giving him too much curry. Oh, he won't be back. Yeah, see? So he was on one of the tentacles. Actually, I use that for bait. Oh, well. Oh, that's going off. That's going off. Well, this one feels promising. It's not a KG, it's probably a nice whiting. Maybe two of them. Ah, two small, two medium sizes. Whoa, let's come back here. Little bit of boom boom. Just gonna, oh yeah. Just gonna savour the moment for each fish I catch. Oh yep, another flatty. Out comes these gripper clipper things. Hey, he's actually scared of it. Bit more boom boom here. Nothing grandeur. Gee, I'm going to be using this these clippers in overtime today. That's better. So we're slowly starting to move back in. I'm only doing 5 knots because these chops, when they're getting smaller now, but out there they were like, yeah, it's howling, man, howling. Ooh. So fish on. This feels promising. I don't want to say it feels like another northwest blowfish, but hopefully not. Oh my god, that's a flatty and a half. Oh. Mate, get that dog. Woo! Where's my pliers? Now that's a good fine specimen there of a flatty. I'd rather having these big ones than those tiny ones we catch. I had to stun him so he wouldn't go about and give me his bit of curry. That's a nice fish. That's a beauty. I'm going to measure guy up. Okay, 46 centimetres. And he is a prize catch. Now I can crack open a beer. I've actually got my brother-in-law out there. He woke up late and went on his boat solo, which is pretty good. Oh, I think I'm snagged. Okay. That's good to see, this ribbon weed. King George whiting territory. Hope so, anyway. Whew, hope so. Alrighty. Oh my god. This is a King George whiting. This is the smallest one I've ever seen. Oh my god. That is tiny. And they can grow big. Minimum size is 28. Believe it or not, that's illegal. That is illegal. King George whiting. My goodness, he's gone 28 and a half. Unbelievable. Saw this right bouncing off. Oh, beauty. KG. Awesome. It's It's better size. He's not a big thumper 41. Oh my God. I've got my other rod out there too. Double bangers. You beauty. My brother-in-law just moved in too. Just trying to call him over. Maybe left him biting for me. You beauty. Let's have a quick look at this. Yeah, so 38 centimeters. They're getting bigger. And that's probably like the biggest sand whiter you can catch around here. But yeah, nice little KG. Yeah, ripper. Look in the ice. So I just found this on the deck on my boat. That's those worms that these King George whiting go for. I'm actually going to recycle it because it looks pretty much, yeah, pretty good. Intact. It's a fresh one. Hasn't been digested, so I'm going to put that on there. Fish aren't promising. Got the telltale signs. Oh yeah, 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 beauty. I can't remember if this was on the bloodworm. Maybe it's on that one here, but that there, and he's engulfed that one. Woo! Now we're in it. One's a fluke, two's okay, luck, three, skilled. Yeah, he really swallowed this one. Again, he's probably gone close to 40. And that red tubing there with the bead, they just love it. He swallowed the whole lot. Good fish. Oh yeah. Oh, this feels good. Could be the target species again. Bit of boom boom action here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. Oh, he came off. It was a red mullet. That's all right. Red mullet. Looked like a Nemo. And a nice whiting here. Interesting. Oh, that's gone. Felt that. Oh, actually. Yeah, there you go. Medium-sized whiting. So today is all about medium size. Enough for a feed. In fact, those fish there would be great. They've been cooked up nice and whole. Lost him. Oh no, still on. Still on. But the sinker is heavier than the fish. Oh no, it's a good size. And he just spat out his dinner, which is a great sign. Bit of boom boom here. Yeah, two of them. Two boom booms. Woo! Yeah, we're in the money now. Nice red mullet. That's a nice fish, that one. Beautiful looking. Good size one too. Highly sought after in Europe, Mediterranean. Beautiful. And I think that one there stuck on the bit of reef. Better grab it before I snap my rod. Bit of weight, this one. Oh yeah. Probably two snappers. No, skippies. Trevellies. Trevelli and snapper. Now this has got some curry. This is not butterfish curry. This is hopefully a KG or maybe two something. Yeah, it's two species. All right, snappers. Whew. Shitload of snapper. And they're pulling some line all the way out there. Oh no, big skippy. Nice skippy and whew, the snapper. All right, let's go and quickly look at the catch here. So I reckon I really can't complain. If I complain, I don't deserve to go fishing or bring home this beautiful fish tucker. So here we go. See you home for the cook up. Woo! Alrighty, time to clean this fish. Beautiful species. It's a bar-tailed flathead. You can see the bars there. Very nice patterns too. If I got bones in there, so be it. So be it. So that's one fillet. I'll do the other fillet and we'll start cooking. The King George whiting is a lot smaller than I usually catch, so I'll try and do the same sort of filleting technique. A lot more firmer this flesh compared to the flathead. That's a fillet. Beautiful. I've got this flathead fillet. I've left the skin on for a reason, and the King George whiting as well. And I've got the wings, and that's one of the parts of the flathead before the bones in it. So first thing to do is to give it a good dosing of salt. Grab some parsley. Some thyme here, it's starting to go into flower. The seeds, but that's all dry. There's going to be a lot of flavour there. Rosemary. So straight away I've already got oil in here, olive oil with chopped up garlic. Infuse it with the thyme. Down the oil mix. That's a fair bit. A little lemon juice. Onion powder. Don't ask me why. I'm going to baste the fish with that mix. Before I do that, I'm going to cook it on the hot plate with these skewers. Pierce the skin, because it's quite tough, the skin. Just baste the skewer with the oil mix. So that's going to be like that. King George whiting as well. Here's a rosemary clove, or whatever you want to call it, a branch. Just rub it all in. And as I'm cooking, I will baste it again. I don't want to dry this out, and it will cook pretty fast. Looks yummy. And the wings. Give them a good coating. Get a little flavouring in there, oil, salt. So I know this barbecue well, it's really hot on the top there. So I put the thicker piece. It's the flathead. Get the King George whiting here. And the offcuts. And I'll put this on there. On the barbie so it gets all infused. Not too bad. Holy moly, 5 minutes and they're starting to really look nice and white and cooked up. They're going to be so delicate. So delicious. Whew. I'll turn this one upside down a bit. On there, you can take off. I might swap the King George because that's definitely cooking right through pretty quick. This one here, I'll leave it over there. Oh, that's good. So you're getting some caramelisation here, some you can see the grilling bit, even though it hasn't touched the grill. So that looks fantastic. Oh, and it smells great too. It's really cranking up now, and I reckon that's pretty much done. Turn these. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Grab me a drink. Let's get stuck into our tucker. I've got some leftover beetroot salad, potato salad. Now this is the flathead. It might get destroyed as I take this off. No, that's alright, it survived. And King George whiting. Oh, look at that. One of these wings. This bit I'll have later on. My goodness. That is what you call Supremo fish tucker. What should we start first? I reckon the flathead. There's no need for a knife. It's just sucked it. Still got the skin on there. I'm not acting That is just absolutely beautiful. My God, the barbecue flavours, the fish, and just the simple olive oil and lemon juice. What else? I'll put in there garlic and onion salt. That is just, it is succulent. It's just delicious. That's the flathead King George whiting. Really, regardless how you cook it, it's always going to taste good. King George whiting was delicious, but this flathead, I don't know, it's just full of juice. I didn't cook it all the way through. It's definitely cooked, but the juice has stayed in there, and it's just, you got to try it if you get a chance. It is fantastic. And the wings, I've only got one here. Yeah, all that flesh right here on the bone. Just use your fingers. All that meat, people discard. Off the bone. Oh. Has to be one of my best dishes I've tasted, especially flathead. Lovely. Bon appetit. See you next time. Make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. Thanks for everybody. See you next time. Stay safe. Bye for now. Delicious. Tell this guy to shut up. Fish, tucker, fish, tucker, fish, tucker, man. Fish, tucker, the fish, tucker, man.